viewers, welcome back to the culinary conclusion of tonight's show. Chef Sham is hard at work in the kitchen, so Sham, remind us what's cooking.
So I'm going to do a pan-fried fillet of hake with a creamed barley with a bit of butter, a bit of coconut milk, and a prawn sauce.
Creamed barley.
Yeah. You know, you can use cream and coconut milk as well. In the recipe, I put cream, but I'm going to use the coconut milk as well. Just going to light it down a little bit. Yeah. So first thing first, pan-fried fish, very simple. You know, a bit of non-stick pan, bit of oil. One thing about frying a fish like this, you know, it won't take long to cook. Make sure your pan is hot. Turn up the heat a bit, and then put on your fish skin side down, and leave it. Do not touch it.
Is hake one of your favourites to use, or would you recommend it?
I like hake because it's, you know, a good, nice flaky fish. You can use anything that you like, you know, but sometimes dish like this, I use monkfish as well. Because monkfish can take strong flavour. You can put spice, everything into it, you know. So like this fish here, I like it's easy to cook. You know, easy to cook. You don't have to be worried about it will it cook later on or not. So just a bit of black pepper and salt. So we leave it there. That's it. Leave it like that.
And if your fish is super fresh, if you've gone to fishmonger, you shouldn't be left with a lingering smell, really.
No, it shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. I get this little bit. Yeah, I mean,
if you can't, I'm not getting anything off that now.
No, fresh fish shouldn't smell.
Yeah.
You know, that's always a fishmonger would tell you. I get this in Connors Court Catch fish shop here up the road.
Oh,
and
yeah.
he's always, Damien's always like, you know, you go into the shop, you know, there's no smell of the fish. You know, so that's always good. So we have that cooked away, and we're going to make the sauce. So that's fish plate. We put it away. And I have a bit of saucepan here. I have a prawn stock made. Okay, so prawn stock, basically the recipe is there as well. I cook a prawn shell, a bit of prawn, shallot, lemongrass, ginger, and all that kind of Asian flavour. So, okay, I'm going to put that.
Can you substitute anything for if you're not
fish stock?
cooking
It's what you can fish stock. You know, that you don't worry about. So we're going to fry it off. That lovely flavour of garlic, shallot, ginger, fry it off here a little bit. Bring it back the flavour, okay? I'm going to turn it up that a little bit. I'm going to use a fresh lime leaf as well. Yeah,
nice.
it's really good smell. Leave it here for you can try it, and you can tear it up and you can smell it. Really nice.
Oh, I'll give you one.
The smell.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 That's so fragrant.
You know, so fresh, yeah. So I'm going to fry it up with garlic, ginger.
That's very nice.
And this stock is already have chili and lemongrass and ginger. It's nice flavor, so you can fry that off. You know, if you use fish stock, you have a different flavor fish stock. This prawn stock, I like it because this guy's nice flavor, you know, depth. Okay, so I fry that a little bit, put the stock into it. All right, so that's that. Now, before that, last night, I soaked barley. So overnight, soak your barley overnight.
Okay.
Okay, soak the barley overnight, and then you bring it to boil, and you get a nice size like this.
God, they expand.
All right.
Yeah, they expand. You know, so that's what you need. Okay, so you do that, and we're going to do the cream barley. It's a lot of work, but when you put together all this dish, you know, that it will work. Okay, so then we're going to fry it off this. Then we cream the barley with the oil.
See, this is where I get completely overwhelmed and forget about the fish. So, how much checking? I know you kind of said don't touch it, but how much checking should you be doing on the
you
hake?
can check, you can flip it over a little bit. I mean, you see, once it's golden brown, it's nearly there, you know. Yeah, don't.
Well, you'll start seeing it cooking up the sides.
Exactly. Yeah. You know, I scored the fish a little bit earlier, so I'm going to flip it over. I hope that's
the skin side.
Skin side, yeah, the skin side. See that? Nice. You know, you like to leave it a little bit longer, nice golden brown. So I'm going to put it like that. It starts splashing, but that's normal. That's normal when you're frying fish. Don't worry about it. People seems to overcook fish sometimes. Don't do that. It's get really dry, you know. So we don't want that. So I'm going to have the barley, fry it off with veg, barley into it.
I'm sorry, that was just spring onion slice that you had in there.
Spring onion, a bit of fennel, you know, a bit of garlic, and that's reducing nicely. There's a lot of things going on, but...
That's why I'd be completely overwhelmed, Sam.
This can be done. The stock can be done. Put in the freezer whenever you want to use it. You just throw it in, a bit of coconut milk, that's it. Okay, you add flavor into it. That's reducing nicely. That's it. It becomes a sauce later on. Pinch of salt into it.
And you're just adding that slowly?
Slowly.
Yeah.
You know, so just the sauce, and the fish is cooking there nicely. We flip it over. You see that? That's the color that we want. Yeah. Okay, and I'll put a little bit of, just very little butter. Not too much.
I know, I was worried when I saw the size of the plate of butter there.
Yeah, so we fry this off nicely. A bit smoky there, but don't worry. And a bit of butter, again, and then season them. You know, you can see that it going nice flavor. You're going to season it with salt and pepper. this all can be done. I mean, like, you know, you can have this done and you just kind of finish it off the fish only when you're ready to serve. One thing about it, you have the sauce done, you can have the barley cream on the side, you know. The big lump of garlic there, take it out now. Nicely like that. And then we put a bit more of coconut milk there. You can use cream if you want, you know. And that's it. You just want to make sure the fish cook. And because it's already scored, it helps cook through the middle as well. Okay, so, and good fish is what we want, you know. So that's it. Mix it in here.
So there's a couple of pans on the go and then the pot as well. But I love the fact that you can take the stock and you can even ice cube it.
Yeah. That's how they do it. I mean, like, you have a big pot of it, put an ice cube in a container. Whenever you want to use, take it out and straight into the pan.
That's a good hack.
You know, so...
Got about a minute left, Sham.
Yeah, minute left. Perfect. So we have this stock here reducing nicely. If you want if you want to have a bit of thicken up a bit, you can put corn flour.
Well, I've a lime leaf here if you want to have a lime leaf.
yeah, I have a lime leaf already in. So you can thicken up more if you want, or you can leave it up. So, okay, so we flip it over to finish it up. I always like to leave the crispy side skin down. All right, and then I turn it off. So we're going to start plating up. Very simple. Turn it up
Got about 30 seconds.
Yeah, and I'll clean up. Okay. The flavor of the prawn. And you have the cream barley with all the veg.
And how much do you generally pay for hake if you're buying from a fishmonger?
I think probably around 13, 14 euros for us, and in the shop probably 18, 19 euro. Not too dear, you know. And they always recommend you the best one anyway. And good fishmonger always look after you. Go to your local fishmonger. That's it.
Look at that, guys.
Holy
Amazing.
moly.
Amazing.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Sham, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's all we have time for tonight. A massive thank you to our superb guest tonight, and of course to Sham for tonight's dinner. You can catch this recipe over on our Facebook page, or you can give it a rewatch on YouTube. You just search for VMTV Food.
We're going to be back tomorrow with broadcaster and comedian Dermot Whelan. Stay tuned. Don't forget Gogglebox at 9 tonight. She's already tucking in.
I have to go in.
Hungry girl.
I've missed you guys. I've missed Sham.
Bye-bye.
See ya.